Before we get into this morning's update, I want to go over a quick synopsis of what's transpiring this early Tuesday morning. First, we've got the US dollar currency index falling below 105. It's at about 104.80. We predicted this to happen, or at least, I don't want to say predicted, I don't like that word. We anticipated this to happen due to the current environment with what's going on in the USA and the downgrading of the credit rating from stable to negative or risky, however you want to determine it. We figured that would have a nice play on the US dollar and would force it to come down. So we're going to see how crypto reacts. The problem with XRP and that fake report yesterday is it pulled us outside of our consolidation, and we could have had a liquidity flush already down to that 597 level. Instead, what we did is we had a nice pull up to 75 cents almost on a fake report, and then it pulled right back down. And now we're sitting down about just over 2% on the day, and we're sitting back under 66 cents. I would still love to see XRP to consolidate to the bottom of our range, finish off that 8% drop from around 66.5 cents or 66.3, maybe a little bit more than that, and get back down to that 597 200-day support on this, what looks like a descending channel. It would build proper pressure, and then we should have been able to bounce out of it to first 73 cents and then 85 cents ultimately, and retest that pattern formation from January of 2018. Unfortunately, that parabolic spike, it just kind of ruined things a little bit. Now we have to correct, and now if we continue to do what we need to do, it'll be fine. Or from pushing out, maybe, just maybe, we could have found ourselves a little hope so we don't have to go all the way back down. But building that pressure would be the proper way to get out of this formation and push out. Make sure you hit that like button as I'm going to play the intro. It really will help push the analytics. It'll help us push us through the community, and it'll help us reach an amazing group of people, and you'll be able to experience this beautiful community. So please hit that like button, and I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 8:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we talked about, DXY is down about 0.75% or 78 cents down to 104.84. We came right back down to where we anticipated. And now can we finally continue on with this US dollar breakdown? It looked like it was more than apparent that this was going to happen. It looked like a right arm was forming, and now if it pulls down and we lose 104.72, it'll start moving down to those lower levels. We need to come down first. If we're coming all the way down to about 104.20, but if we're looking here, we've gotten rejected. That death cross played through, and we got the rejection as we should have, as we predicted, or at least as we anticipated here. So that's the US dollar. So if that continues to move down, you're going to have some good pressure that is going to be forming on gold and silver. So as we've been talking about, even though it didn't look like a huge breakout was in store because of how it broke down, don't look at it from just the outside looking in. Take a very close look at the metals markets. And I encourage everybody to tune in today at 2 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I do the midday market report. It's going to be a very important one today, especially if the US dollar continues to break down. And then XRP, and then I'm going to let you see this because XRP is the important one today. XRP yesterday, we had some fake out, we had a fake news, and what I wanted to happen was this, and I tried to explain it yesterday. The reason why you want it to come down there, build that pressure, get that liquidity flush, and come down to the 200-day and the 4-hourly, you at least still confirm the pattern, you come down to the bottom of the channel, and these are bullish continuations if you do this properly. Going up like that and having a 15 to 18% pump in 5 or 6 minutes because of fake news, and then coming right back down 18 minutes later and then some, doesn't do anybody any good. Anybody who went long or short right there just got liquidated and then some. Some people had, like I said, futures traders were stocking up just over 73.6 in case that double top broke. A lot of people put that price buy-in at 75 cents to take a futures dip all the way to 85 or a run up. What ended up happening is they all got liquidated, and now you had liquidity. Now it could be used as a double top there. This is the problem with what it did. I would still like to see a flush down to that 597, make that inverted head. I'm not changing my opinion. That's the best way to get out of this area. But with everything we've done, there is such a thing of getting rid of topside liquidity and making it a little bit easier to run through. So hopefully maybe that's what we're going to try to do. And maybe just use the 633 as a floor now. But we'll see. It's not looking extremely strong, but with the US dollar breaking down, that should give a little bit of help to risk assets like risk on. And cryptos are absolutely a risk on asset. But right now you're looking to see if we keep getting rejected here at that 663 level now. That could be a problem. I would love to see us build pressure, but what happened yesterday is unpredictable. I can't make a prediction based on the fact that there's going to be fake news coming out that pushes in an obscene amount of money and then forces it right back out. To me, the charts predicted that that was fake news because of the way it was set up. The charts were not telling us that we were going to break up there. It was telling us we're within a descending channel. So some people say, well, shouldn't the chart have predicted that that news was about to happen? No, because it was fake news. So you can't predict it on the charts if it's fake news. The charts are predicting a buildup of what's to come. Now, could it turn out it's not fake news? Sure. But they're going to have to prove that BlackRock is lying now. So that's what we're looking for. So this is what I'm looking for today. Stay very emotionless today, but pay very close attention to the analysis that I put out here today. And then with the XRP market cap, we came all the way back up to double top at 39.25. These are why these kind of formations are not necessarily a good thing, because now you ate all that liquidity that could have helped you up after a move down. We needed to move down. So now we're in an inconsistent spot. It doesn't mean we're guaranteed to break down. I would love to see us reverse back up and break out. But I know in my heart of hearts we need to come down to the bottom of that descending channel, build pressure so that we can continue on. If you got anything out of this update, please make sure to hit that like button, as it will greatly help push me through the analytics. Consider sharing this content to help us through the algorithm and allow more people to reach this beautiful community, because it's really a helpful one. If you like what I do, consider subscribing to the channel. We're 7 subscribers away right now. I woke up, we're at 18,893, so we're 7 subscribers away from 18,900. And then we can try to give it a run to 19,000 before the end of the year. And if you're looking to trade XRP or your favorite crypto, video description below and or pinned comments, there's a way to trade XRP or your favorite crypto. And if you want to show me personal support, send a YouTube super chat, or I encourage everybody to join Tom's Army and pay it forward.